Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Sprints. How's everyone been this last week since I have not had a show? I hope you all are doing well. I had a nice break, a nice time in Florida the last few days. Got back late on Sunday. But it was nice. Good morning, Elena. Good morning, Vanessa. Elena making the coffee this morning. Yum. I got mine right here. Definitely need some coffee. Nadeem, hello. Good morning. Vanessa walking the dog for the first sprint. Oh, your dog is so adorable. So cute. I saw this adorable. It was the only service dog we saw at Universal this past weekend. And it had little dog Crocs on to protect his little paw pads from the heat. And oh my gosh, it was the cutest thing I saw ever getting off of an elevator. Was a dog in Crocs. It's fantastic. It was adorable. Such a good doggo. Birthday's in 3.5 weeks. Ooh, exciting. What will you be doing for your birthday? Any fun plans? Or are you just going to kind of like get a cup of coffee and kind of just like take a chill day? Shannon, how are you? Submitted 3 books for Team HBO. Woo, better than me. I have submitted 0. I've done a little bit of the challenges, and I've submitted 3 extra bonus point things. So I've watched 2 episodes of Has Been Hotel, and we got everyone to watch because one of the people I was staying with had not seen Ready Player One. So it's on my favorites. So we were like, oh, well, we'll watch that. And it'll also count for my readathon. So ulterior motives. We watched Ready Player One this past weekend. So I did finally start reading a little bit. So I do have, I started Bookish Boyfriends, which is not actually the title of the first book. It's like A Date with Mr. Darcy, and then Bookish Boyfriends is the name of the series now. But when I had the arc, Bookish Boyfriends was like the main large title. So I am reading that. I think I'm like 10% into it, so I'm not too far. And I thought I wasn't going to be into it because it's YA, and I didn't know if I was in the mood. But so far, so good. I think all the literary references are going to be very helpful and make me like the book a lot more. I don't know if I'll continue the series or not, just because I don't know. There's like a whole bunch of books in the series that I was not aware of, and I didn't even realize it was a series until I looked it up. So we'll see how that goes. But it was on Kindle Unlimited, which helped me immensely not having to bring books with me this past weekend. So hopefully soon I will have my first book in for Team HBO. Good morning, Bethany. How are you? Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Thrill Seeker. Yeah, it's true. Went on 2 new roller coasters this last weekend. I was not prepared. They're fantastic, but the Hagrid's Motorbike and Velocicoaster, whoa. So good. And honestly, like if you do go, and yes, the daunting wait for the motorbike of 80 minutes, honestly worth it. We waited the 80 minutes, 100% worth it. So good. They definitely input a lot of new tech into that roller coaster, and it's freaking cool. Hey to Tina, and hey back to Tiara and Tina. Good morning, everyone. It's National Sugar Cookie Day. Ooh, maybe I'll make some sugar cookies. That'd be yummy. That would be pretty darn delicious. I'll be reading Number Go Up. Nice. What is your host pick book? I have quite a few. What's on there? Let me grab the graphic. I know I saved it. Did I save it? I thought I saved it. Oh wait, I have a list somewhere. Addie's on there. Don't even know some off the top of my head. Addie's on there. The Savior Book Cafe Story in Another World is on there, which is a manga. Case Study of Vanitas, which is a manga, is on there. Empire of the Vampires on there. Did I put on there? Love Theoretically might be on there from Ali Hazelwood. I tried to broaden the genres. I know that it's in the Google Doc. Under Steph's video. Has all of ours, because you can read off of any of the host favorites. It does not have to be exclusively mine. So you can definitely read off of any of them. And I think most of us tried to like switch up genres a little bit. Like I think there's a little bit of everything in them. Let me grab Steph's video. Real quick. Folder with graphics. Here we go. So for ComicCon Readathon, if you're participating, we have team graphics. No. Host favorites. There we go. So my host favorites, book-wise, we have Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, Dark of the West by Joanna Hathaway, The Unmaking of June Farrow by Adrienne Young, Bring Me Your Midnight by Rachel Griffin, The Savior's Book Cafe Story in Another World, The Case Study of Vanitas, like I said, Empire of the Vampire by Jay Kristoff, Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood, and Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Those are the book favorites. And then if you do want to watch something, my watch favorites are Bones, Shadow and Bone, and Ready Player One. Oh, that's another thing. I have input an episode of Bones as well. And then if you go in there, we also have some other ones. So like Fourth Wing is a host favorite for Steph. Bride, if you haven't read that one by Ali Hazelwood, is also on there. For Aaron, Fable by Adrienne Young, or The Song of Achilles is on there as well. Court of Thorns and Roses are some of her book favorites. And then Angel, some of hers are The Hunger Games, Full Metal Alchemist manga, Haikyuu manga, things like that. So there are a couple different favorites across the board that you can pick from. Bethany, watching the Arrowverse, Arrow, Flash, and Supergirl. I feel like I need to finish off the end of all three of those. I do not know if I think I have one season left of Arrow. I might have a couple seasons of The Flash, and then I might have a final. I may have finished Supergirl. I don't remember. I feel like I'm going to have to like go through and like rewatch the last like bit. Maybe I'll just watch from the beginning. Because it's been a while. It's fine. I'll carry the team. 100%. Yep. Yeah. Hopefully I will get back to actually reading. But yeah, the Amazing Readathon 100% broke all interest in reading a book. But it was like a week, and I think I picked up the book finally over the weekend. So hopefully that is a good sign, and I'll actually get some of these books read. I'm extremely tired. I have a little bit of a to-do list. Same. Luckily, I had a pretty decent night's sleep last night, so I'm feeling a lot better than I was struggling yesterday. my flight was delayed, so I didn't get home until like 12:30 in the morning, Monday morning, rather than like 10:30, and the whole day was just jam-packed. So luckily, I literally ate dinner and went to bed last night at like 9 o'clock and got up at like 8, not 8, 7:30-ish. So I'm feeling a little better. So hopefully, we can both get some things off of our to-do list today. So, also reading Camp Slaughter for Summerween. Yeah, it's in there. I barely have looked through the doc too much to verify where everything is. I get lost in there sometimes. But yeah, all the fun host favorites. There's some other good shows and things that are on there. I know there's also House of the Dragon, Has Been Hotel, of course. I don't recommend that for you, Shannon. I'm gonna save you from that one. But yeah, there's some good ones scattered throughout all of our host favorites for sure. Twins at TBRs, good morning. Just got up, literally fresh out of bed. Sometimes that's me on this live. 100%. Going to start off with some productivity, meeting reports, and meal planning, and then progress to a little reading. Nice. Good morning, Steffi. How are you? All right, we'll go for our first sprint in a couple of minutes at 25 after. I think for my first sprint, I'm going to kind of just get ready for the day. Drink my coffee, do some affirmations, get dressed, do all the morning things. And then maybe crochet for a little bit. I'm so close to finishing another panel on my sweater. I did work on that a lot over the weekend as we were just chilling at the house. So I'm good. I'm feeling like Violet Beauregard, otherwise good. Oh, I'm sure the heat probably isn't helping either. You got this. I'm glad you're feeling good otherwise. And we get to celebrate this weekend. Technically still solid. That's a solid choice, Bethany. Like I don't disagree with that idea at all. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get ready for the day, and then maybe if I have time, crochet a little bit. I'm not quite ready to dive into the book quite. My brain needs to wake up a little bit more. A little bit more before then. My coffee is like already cold. I don't understand. Like I just made it. So I'm gonna also go heat this up during first sprint. But let me grab, okay, timer shared. So Mr. Miyagi's ready to go. Yes, it is by episode. So you can input every single episode you watch. Yeah, so like if you want to binge watch Bones all month long, 100% do it. Binge watch House of the Dragon, totally fine. Yeah, we kind of focus, since ComicCon's all about different kinds of media and different stories, that those things could be bonus points along with all the books you read. Yep. Yeah, I've been taking full advantage of TV shows and stuff counting as bonus points. Been watching Shark Week on HBO. Nice. I'm not competitive at all. Never. Absolutely not. All right. Well, I'll let you competitive peeps get started on your books and watching. So we're going to get Mr. Miyagi up here. He is ready to go. So first sprint, 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, happy waking up. And I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back from our first sprint. How did everyone do? I did my affirmations, got ready for the day, did my skincare, got dressed, heated up the coffee. So I'm ready to actually get into the to-do list in this next sprint. Still gonna keep it a little chill, so I think I'll do crochet stuff first. But that is where I'm at. So good first sprint overall. So pop back up to the comments. Daisy and Zoe, hello, welcome. Had a mixed fruit smoothie for breakfast. The remainder of the day is on its own. That sounds delicious, though. That sounds very tasty. JK, hello. How are you? Words are hard. Okay. Good morning to everybody. What are you all working on? I am currently reading Bookish Boyfriends and doing some crochet stuff. That is kind of the plan. There might be some other things thrown in there. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, friends. Just waking up to breakfast and much needed coffee. Cheers to that. And reading The Wren in the library. Hope you're enjoying it. How was your trip? I know that you got home as well over the weekend. Good morning, Becca. You'll be editing a video and then listen to The Berry Pickers by Amanda Peters. Awesome. I hope you enjoy. Good luck on the editing. I hope it goes well. Hope it goes well and goes by quickly. To JK, I'm reading The Girls in the Stilt House by Kelly Mustian. How are you liking it, Shannon? Finished a cup of coffee and wrote 31 words. Fantastic. Tiara's got the coffee, logged 3 finished books. Awesome. And got to page 315 in 5 broken blades. Good. Work isn't too shabby so far. Getting real disenchanted with being a corporate girly, but luckily I don't have to do it for much longer. Oh, you got this. I feel like a lot of things are probably getting kind of disenchanted for you right now, just with the heat and feeling like Violet Beauregard, that I just feel like you probably just want to be at home. Home with the baby and the figs. And I would not blame you in the slightest if that is how you felt. It's quite a stream to read The Wren in the Library. Okay. Is it a book about books? Hey Mona, reading Angel Falls by Kristen Hanna. I hope you're enjoying it. Trip went well, came home with more than we left with. Dad spoiled the kiddos, and Virginia made us egg rolls, spicy sausage, and Allenton chicken curry to freeze and bring home. Ooh, nice. Definitely spoiled. Well, I'm glad you had a fun trip. I'm glad the kiddos had a fun trip. That's awesome. Read 14 pages. Oof, the dad in this book is rude. It's based on 1923. I Expect Breakfast at Sun. Oh, okay. Yeah. When we go back in time, some things were nice, some things not so much. Did a brain dump of the to-do list and did your morning pages, did some stretching. Groceries are being delivered. Awesome. Good way to start the day. Good morning, Mona. From Shannon and right back at Shannon from Mona. Drove all day Saturday, 12 p.m. to 10:30. Woo! Yeah. That's a long day. That's a long day of driving for sure. JK to Becca, hello, nice to meet you. What genres do you enjoy reading? Big facts. I just want to be home and working on getting my house together because it's the furthest from baby proof. Luckily, she won't be mobile for a while. True. You have some time. You have some time. No, it's about a thief in a Beauty of the Beast kind of way. Oh, okay. Well, keep me updated. I enjoy a Beauty and the Beast story. Keep me updated on whether you like it or not. Daughter ran off with the boy for a year and showed up back up, and the dad is making her sleep outside on the porch. Oh my god. Why did she come back? Why did she come back? From Becca to JK, pretty much everything. Favorites are romance, historical, and contemporary. Yeah, like, why? Why'd you do that? Listen to my audiobook. The birdies have a lot to say this morning. They're like, listen to us instead of your audiobook. Well, yeah, I hear that. You got at least a year to get everything in order. We had that issue as well. Yeah, you have a little time to baby proof. Oh, I did get to meet so the people I was staying with we had their family was also at the little 4th of July party, so I got to meet their nieces and nephews, so that was fun. That was fun as well. It was good. It was nice. There was a 4th of July party, so we kind of like set up for that and had some fireworks and all of that kind of stuff. And then on Friday, we just kind of hung out. We didn't do too much, kind of just chilled because me and my friend's hubby didn't wake up until like 10 and 11 o'clock. So we just kind of hung out and like watched some TV and stuff like that. They introduced me to a show called Owl House. It's on Disney Plus, so I'm definitely gonna have to finish that. So there's 3 seasons of that, and it's super cute. So I have to finish. I'm gonna have to start watching that more. And then what did we do? Saturday we went to Universal, which was really fun. Rode some new rides, ate all the foods, and then we kind of came home and just chilled for a little bit. And then Sunday we just kind of hung out, watched Ready Player One, hung around the house, and then went out to eat for lunch and dessert. And then I went to the airport. But it was a very fun, chill, nice trip. And then they're also the ones I'm going on the cruise with at the end of the year. So I don't see them before that. I'll get to see them in December again. Hey, JK, how are you doing? From Tina. Hey to Alicia. Right back to Tina. On page 133 of 421, so 33%. Nice. Pretty big chunk of the way. I did, and it was fantastic. Unexpected. Very amazing. I did. It was fantastic. So good. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't written it because I feel like you just need to go into that ride blind to get the most out of it the first time around. But it was so good. I did, after that, go watch a behind the scenes video because I really just wanted to see all the tech stuff. But it was freaking cool. They're definitely upping the ante on thrill rides at Universal with some new tech and craziness. It was really cool. First sprint ended up just being morning routine, getting dressed, writing the to-dos, making tea, and watering the plants. Nothing wrong with that. Good little sprint to start the day. Yeah, I was like, I need to actually get dressed or I'm probably not going to get anything done if I stay in my pajamas. Good morning, Mary. Reading Great Expectations for your first sprint. Awesome. Yay for good trips. Absolutely. And then when you write your book, you want to go and do that. Yeah. It was a good one. So Luna, hello, welcome. Not sure what you're gonna be doing. It's a cozy, chill day for me. Hey, that's a great day though. You know, just curl up, maybe catch up on a TV show that you've been wanting to, or we're just hanging out, reading a book. All right, let's jump into sprint number 2. I'm gonna reset that timer so we get the full 30 minutes. So happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back after sprint number 2. How did everyone do on that one? I got about 2 more sections of repeating rows done, so I have about 2 more left for this section of my project, so that'll be nice. And then I have 1 more panel to do after that. I think I will switch to reading for the next sprint after I finish the row I'm currently working on. All right, where were we on the chat? Alicia, I did ride Velocicoaster. That was the last ride we did for the day. And I did enjoy that. I was not prepared for that one either. Hey, Swank, how are you? 87% into nestlings. Nice. Lily, hello. Be reading But the Girl by Jessica Zanmayu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. This Radiant Life, hello. Been a while, super late to sprint. No worries. We still have 3 more to go. How have you been? What are you working on for sprints? I'm at 13 out of 24 minutes edited. Not bad. Not bad at all. Getting stuff done at work. Luckily, I'm almost caught up from the break. Nice. That's good. Not too much left to catch up on. Read 18 pages, so 37% of Angel Falls. Awesome. Wrote another 50 words. Fantastic. Started Fab 5, edited chapter 25 in your book, book 2. Ooh, exciting. What draft are you on editing-wise? Would this be, is this your first round of edits for book 2? Joined late, but managed to read 1 chapter, about 15 pages. Hey, that's nice, though. That's not bad at all. Made progress on your audiobook and started getting ready for the day. Great. Took a shower and got dressed. Also caught an interesting story on the news about Alec Baldwin. Oh, yeah, that's... I haven't seen any updates lately for the rest for his trial, but it's going to be interesting. Go to Yara. Whoop, whoop. Thanks, Tina. I get to go on Velocicoaster. That top hat is very high. Yeah. 'Tis high. I did not get a good look at Velocicoaster before I went on it, which was probably a good thing. Which is probably a very, very good thing. But it's fun, but it's definitely thrilling. It's a thrill ride for sure. I was not... The first thing I said once we were like strapped in was I looked at my friend and I just went, I don't know how I feel about there not being any shoulder restraints. And he just looked at me like, yep. And I was like, cool. I'm not getting anything else. So yeah, like you're putting that ride has a lot of faith put into it. It was fantastic, but having only a lap bar is a thing. It's a little crazy. Really fun, but also it's a thrill ride for sure. Just played a game for that sprint. Cool. What game are you playing? Are you doing like a mobile game or is it like a video game kind of thing? I about died outside. It's so hot. Oh, I have yet to go outside today. I don't know if I want to. I'll probably have to go out eventually, but we'll see. Maybe I'll go out by the pool later. Last round of edits before printing and sending to beta readers. Ooh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Finally trying to take time for myself to read and write. House chores don't exist right now. I'll either be working on my novel or reading Tiny Beautiful Things or on being a writer. Awesome. Well, good luck with your writing and your reading. I have a fly in here. I'm going to need you to remove yourself from this room. Or your other option is to get smushed. Those are the two options you have, fly. Stay right there until the next sprint starts so I can squash you. Anyway. It tried to attack my coffee. I have no time for that. But yes, definitely take time for yourself to read and write and enjoy that. Read 33 pages, switching to 52 Little Lessons from It's a Wonderful Life. Awesome. Fantastic sprint there. 15 pages for Shannon. 18 pages for Daisy and Zoe. We'll finish in the next sprint. Awesome. Now 100 pages into the Ren in the library. There's a lot of world building, so I'm hoping there's a lot during the rest of the book. Is it a series or is it a standalone? And all the airtime you get at different points, I hear your butt leaves the seat. Yes, my butt left the seat, which also, while you only have a lap bar, is slightly traumatizing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Butt definitely left the seat. 100%. Mm-hmm. Yep. It was Fallout as I watched the series recently, so I was enticed. Nice. I have not played Fallout. I've thought about it. Speaking of weather, it's 65 with 70% humidity. I am melting. High is 99. Ooh. Yeah, it's hot, it seems, everywhere right now. We were lucky. It wasn't quite as hot as we anticipated in when we went to the theme park. So it was actually kind of nice. Like, it was still hot, but just put the finishing touches on my meeting reports. Biggest item on the to-do list checked off for the day. That's good. That's awesome. I think that's why I have not gone on it, that in the barrel roll over the water. Oh yeah, it honestly like feels like you are way closer to the water than you actually are. Because I looked at it, I was like, I want to see how far away from the water that truly was. But it's a good coaster, but it's definitely a thrill ride, 100%. Like, there's a lot going on. Like I said, they really have upped the ante in the last few coasters they've added. But it was really good. It's definitely a end of the day kind of ride, though. Like, of all the rides, like, that one definitely kind of made my stomach a little like, oh, this is a ride. So I definitely recommend, like, maybe towards the end of the day. Do not go on it right after you eat lunch. Not like, yeah, it's not that kind of. It's definitely like an end of the day kind of ride, or very, very beginning. Yay, found some sprints. Well, welcome, Zo Bookish. Glad to have you. We have 3 sprints left, with our next sprint starting in about 30 seconds. Goodreads says it's a first book, but nowhere does it show anything about a second book, so I'm not sure if there's a sequel. No. Well, hopefully, if it's saying a first book, then maybe there will be, and then that's why there's a good bit of world building to do. So hopefully, maybe it is a series. That's true. It could have gotten canceled, or it's just newer and there hasn't been any work on it yet. All right, 3rd sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. That sprint went super fast, I feel like. The flies decided to land on my computer. I finished the row that I was crocheting and got another 4% into Bookish Boyfriends. So that was my sprint. And then it rang, and quicker sprint than I anticipated. I don't know. I always feel like when I read my Kindle, time goes faster. All right, where did we leave off? We were talking about the book Alicia's reading, about it maybe being a series that may have been canceled. We're talking about that. JK says to Tina, doing pretty well, thank you. It's your birthday today, so you're spending some time relaxing, watching Netflix. Happy birthday. Hope you have a fantastic day. Relaxing, watching Netflix definitely sounds like a lovely way to celebrate. Just have a chill day. Almost jumped straight into reading and then realized never had breakfast. Off to make something. Oh, what did you end up having? Vanessa's trudging through the emails. You got this. Get through that inbox. We have a Steph, hello friends, and Readathon enemies. Steph, I'm actually reading a book. It's amazing. I'm also got cold. You go walk outside for a second. It sure did. Yeah, it sprinted by very, very quickly. Oh, something interesting is happening. Be right back. All right. Hey to Steph from Alicia. Be lunchtime before I know it. For real, it will be. Becca, got your video edited and uploaded. Fantastic. Hey to Alicia from Steph. Wrote another 53 words and completed 7,200. That is amazing. Congratulations on hitting that milestone. Finished Fab 5 and got a crock-pot of dinner going. Aylin woke up, so made some breakfast, peanut butter toast with a cup of tea, and 3 ounces of water with electrolytes. Nice little healthy, yummy breakfast. Peanut butter toast does sound pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Got the cover reveal posted and did some engagement on socials. Nice. Happy birthday, JK. Look, Tar broke me, okay? I watched things. I have submitted points. They're just not book points. So they're very small amount. Very small amount, but still there. Did some writing, working on your new song. Ooh, exciting. Had some leftover biscuits and gravy from Sunday and made some breakfast potatoes to go with it. Ooh. We had biscuits and gravy on over the weekend, and it was delicious. Happy birthday, JK from Elena. Just finished your book. Congratulations on your finished read. We have a small poem written, took puppy outside, called Walmart to see if they allow service dogs in training during their sensory hours. Sounds like a filled sprint. You're welcome, Elena. Take care. We'll see you later. Okay, finish the chapter and interesting things are happening. Let's just say someone has to pretend to be someone's pet. Wait, what? Interesting. I'm intrigued. Will there be periodic team point updates? Yes, I think we're doing what, weekly stuff? Are we doing weekly updates? We just had our first points not too long ago. 20 pages read, switching to facing the enemy. Are you enjoying your summer days? I mean, it's hot. I don't want to be hot. I'm not a fan of summer. Honestly, I think they make kids like summer because you don't have to go to school, but once you're an adult, summer can just bypass me, and I'd be perfectly okay with it. I mean, yes, I enjoy going in my pool, but I also do not like the heat. But it's been all right. Yeah. Summer is probably my least favorite of the seasons. Have I been enjoying the activities that come with summer? Yes. Have I been enjoying the weather that comes with it? Absolutely not. My problem is that outside is too hot, inside is too cold. I am Goldilocks, and I have no just right now. That's why, like, I'm cold right now. If I walk outside, I'm going to be too hot. Finished Nestlings, 3 stars. Congrats on your finished book. This is more of what it is. Like, for the first few days when it was super hot, it hadn't rained, so there really wasn't anything humid. Now it's humid outside, and that I just don't like walking outside my house and immediately sweating. It's just not for me. That's the part that I can deal with it being hot. I can't deal with sweating. Like, sweating should only be for when I am working out. Otherwise, I don't want it. That's the part I am disagreeable with. I like summer, honestly. The heat hasn't been too bad. I've been wearing a bunch of big baggy dresses. Also, that's another part of my problem is I have no summer clothes. My wardrobe of summer things is very, very small right now, and I just can't find anything I like. I've tried. Also, just everything is so freaking expensive, even on Amazon. So. I hear that. I have a jacket on, but if I step outside, too muggy. Exactly. Like, I should go put a jacket on. I have my blanket, but yeah, the humidity is what part. Like, if I was in, say, like, you know, Phoenix or something where it's a dry heat, and there wasn't that much humidity, even if it was like 95 degrees out, I could deal. The humidity, the humidity here in Georgia, I swear, is 5 times worse than Florida. I don't know what it is. I can deal with Florida humidity more than I can deal with Georgia humidity for some reason. I don't know why, but I can. But yeah, when we have rain, it's the absolute worst. Yeah, I despise high humidity. You can't sweat. I just wish I didn't need to sweat when I walked outside my house. Like, I understand that it's supposed to help make you cool. I just don't think it does. Like, in the grand scheme of things, I just feel gross. But we have about 15 seconds left until our next sprint. The temperature was perfect when I visited my dad. Why can't Florida have that weather, upper 70s and 80s? Right. I just need it to be like around like 80s in the summer, and then I'd probably be fine. Though honestly, nothing is gonna take away from Steffi's bachelorette weekend in PCB. That was hot in so many horrible ways. feels like, I don't know, I don't even remember what the highest one was. I think it was like 109 or something like that, or even higher. We're like, no, no, thank you. We didn't ask for this. I'm going to read the Witch and the Gentleman. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one, but I like the title. I hope you enjoy it. All right, we're going to reset the timer so we can get our full 30 minutes for our fourth sprint. Right, that was too hot. Like, there was hot, and then there is too hot, and that was definitely a too hot day. All right, Mr. Miyagi is back up for 30 more minutes. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here after the sprint. All right, fourth sprint is done. I read 5% more in my book, played Sudoku for a round. I'm freezing. I don't know why it's so cold in here, but it is. But that is what I did on my sprint. I am enjoying the book so far. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Maybe I will continue the series if I do end up liking it. But I'm not quite sure because there's quite a few books in this series. I'll need to finish some other series first if I do decide to continue. So how did everyone else get along in that sprint? Meg joined us. Hello. Hopping on a bit late. Wanted to at least say hi and hit the like button. Hope everyone's having a great start to the week. We'll be continuing with my best friend's exorcism today. I hope you're liking it. Yes, this was, I think, Owl Crate, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. It came in a box. I want to think it was Owl Crate, but I cannot remember for sure. Excuse me. I obviously need to get more coffee in the next sprint. I'm still on coffee number 1 and it's 11 o'clock. Just did some cleaning and put stuff away. Nice. Mona read 25 pages, 43% done. Ooh, maybe you can get halfway in our final sprint. Wrote another 30 words. Fantastic. Did daily Duolingo, ate breakfast, and got to 34% in the Prisoner Healer. Nice. How many books have you read so far out of your TBR for the month? Made it to chapter 21, 134 out of 381. And whoa, chapter 20, the party has started and the MC is pretty interesting. Well, I'm glad that it seems to have picked up a little bit after the world building. Hey, Alex made coffee and got 13 pages read. Fantastic. Hey to Mona. Shannon got 21 pages. Nice. Hey, Alex. Read 2 chapters, about 29 pages. Nice. Hey to Shannon from Alex. It was good. I was in Florida. Well, I left that morning, and then people I was visiting had a little 4th of July celebration. So we ate some hot dogs, hung out, did some fireworks when it got dark enough. Luckily, it did not rain on us, so that was nice. Hey, Alex from Shannon. Checked the mail, loaded and started the dishwasher, cleaned the kitchen and dining room, started to tidy up the living room. Bethany, checking off that to-do list. That's fantastic. Meg loved, Steph loved my best friend's exorcism, but I love Grady Hendrix in general. I still have, I've only read 1 book by Grady Hendrix, and that was the Final Girl Support Group. I have the Southern Book Club Guide to Slaying Vampires that I need to read. But I did enjoy the Final Girl Support Group. Got a little more read. Refreshed the cup of coffee. Let the dogs in and out like 3 times because it's too hot. Yeah. Wish we had it on my door. My dogs are the same. They do not stay outside long when it's hot, or actually when it's cold for that matter. They're like me. It's either too hot or too cold. So far, finished 7 out of 28. Hey, that's awesome though. I've learned that I think my limit for like a month is like 8 books. I can't do this 13 and nonsense ever again. Feel like we are still world building, but more action is happening. Nice. Good, good. Yes, we have one more sprint to go. Hey, Tierra. This is my first time actually reading something from him. I own at least 3 others already. Isn't that the case, though? We buy all the books. We just take our time reading the books. Liking it overall so far, but a lot of the characters, especially adults, kind of suck. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you're hopping on, let us know what you're up to. We do have one more sprint to go. We have about 4 minutes until our final sprint. And I lost where, there it was. I was like, I lost where I was in the comments. Bethany just finished Southern Book Club last night, gave it 4 stars, have a strong phobia of bugs, and was a little slow in the middle. That would definitely bring it down. Hey to Meg from Tierra. Steph is back. Walked down the hall to ask the question. They weren't there, but got pulled into a combo. You always get pulled into the combos. Can't imagine reading 28 books in 1 month. I'm happy if I manage 6 to 10. After doing the amazing readathon, that like double digits of books is just not my forte. I barely remember half of what I read because I was just trying to read so many in a short amount of time. So I'm definitely more of a like 8 might be my limit, maybe 9. But I definitely am not meant to read that many books in that short amount of time. They're definitely not the best books I've ever read. I like the story more than the characters. I would agree. I think for Grady Hendrix, it's more I like the plot compared to the characters, but I have only read the one. So once I read another one, maybe we'll see. Fair enough. Get that. Steph got the podcast post prep for a little later. The video and podcast are both up. It's Gretchen Schreiber this week, and she is hilarious. Literally hit my head on a wall laughing and left it. Oh, I'll have to watch that one. That one's going to be fun. What's your favorite from Grady Hendrix, Steffi? From Meg. Just stop by to say hi. I probably won't be reading for the final sprint, but if I do, it'll either be the 3rd book, my favorite of the X-Wing series, or The Garden of the Cursed. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy either of those, Taylors. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I can't believe how much I managed to read for both Escape the Readathon and The Amazing Readathon, but I definitely can't remember most of them. Yeah, I did not take in as much as I normally do when I read a book. So I think just enjoying my books, and if I get all of them done, awesome. If not, But yeah, that was too many for me. I'm liking that I think I need 8 for Magical Readathon next month. So that'll be nice. And I don't know I think I might actually just make a TBR based on that, possibly, rather than playing my game for that month. We'll see though when it gets closer. And we get more details on what the prompts are and things. Get you some readathon points by watching and commenting. It's very true. If you're part of ComicCon Readathon and you check out any of the videos on Literary Hype, you can get some bonus points and stuff for watching and commenting. Finished the book I've been reading. Congratulations on your finished book. Took longer than I expected. A few chapters went off the rails and became confused. So 4 stars. Nice. Liked Horror Store the best just because I've never read anything like it, and the physical book is laid out like an IKEA catalog. I love the look of that book. It looks very interesting. I feel like when I read a lot of books in the month, I end up slumping for like 2 to 3 months. Yeah. I'm definitely still in like I am thankfully enjoying the book I'm reading, which is a good thing, but I have definitely been doing some other things to try to make sure I don't completely go into a full-blown like slump. But for the first week of July, I was not about to read anything. Spent that sprint cleaning off the desk. Nice. You also get bonus points for participating in this sprint. Challenge 3 form is open now. Yes. Get those sprint challenge points. Did join Team HBO this month, but I'm totally not pushing myself. I'll read whatever I manage, if it's at least be some points for the team. Probably not a lot, but some. I mean, that's all we need. We just do your best. That's all we ask. Last month read 19 books. However, the last week I read the next books in my favorite series, so it went fast. I really enjoyed it. It kept me out of a reading slump. Yeah. I do think finishing last month off with role playing was definitely nice because that one I really, really did enjoy. And I think that kind of helped me not be as slumpy as I could have been. So it's always nice to find a favorite at the end of the month. All right, let me get our timer reset for our full final 30 minutes, and let's jump into this final sprint. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, and I'll see you back here after the final sprint. All right, we are back from our final sprint. I read another 6%. And we're definitely getting into some of the dramas going to start happening soon. So we'll see how it goes. I also was trying to have my coffee again. Got more coffee. Closed my my grate in my room. There was like an abundance of cold air coming into this room, and so that's shut right now. It's much more comfy in here now. So, how did everyone else do on our final sprint? Where did we end up? All right, Meg had asked if you can still submit for challenges 1 and 2 for ComicCon Readathon. Yes, they will stay open until the end. So get those challenges in. Awesome, thanks Steph, and thanks for putting the refund together. I miss going to NYCC. One day I'll make it to one of the Comic-Cons. Thank you for the sprint for 24 pages, almost 40. Ooh, we almost hit the halfway point. Nice. I hope you enjoy the rest of your book. Shannon got 26%. Thanks for sprints. Go Team HBO. Let's do it. Read about 24 pages that sprint. Nice work. Fell down the TikTok rabbit hole for a while, sent a couple work texts, and posted the new releases for the store. Nice. I don't even know what's coming out. Can't think of anything that's coming out right now, but I need to because I need to film my mid-year tag. I need to think if there's any books coming out soon that I'm interested in. Wrote another 21 words and the laptop battery is running down. Perfect timing though. Take a break, charge the laptop. 25 pages thing, drink some coffee. Cheers to that. Played some Animal Crossing. Nice. What is Team HBO? No, not a dumb question at all. So Steph had the idea for a ComicCon Readathon. So I am one of the team co-hosts. So I am Team HBO. We also have Team Peacock, Team Crunchyroll, and Team Disney. So if you find, Steph, if you want to link your video, if you are still here, you want to link the video in the chat. Still plenty of time to join in all the fun if you'd like to check it out. But yeah, that's just my team for the ComicCon Readathon. Did another blindfold pick for the TBR, but Brain said no. That's fair. Hey, it happens sometimes. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Made it to chapter 25, now currently 147 to 381. Nice, getting through it. This is getting better with each chapter. Main character's looking for things while her ally is distracting and there's things happening. It's very interesting. Nice. Glad you're enjoying it and it's holding your attention a bit more. Yeah, I'm actually having fun with Bookish Boyfriends. I think I was right in thinking it was going to be like a quick, fun read rather than something that's too much going on. It was a good choice to start with. Elena Armas has a new book coming out. I don't think I've read anything from them. Finished my 30-minute cleanup of the apartment. Called the leasing office for a maintenance issue, and Aylin loves Mr. Miyagi. Oh, I'm glad. I am glad. Sounds cool. Here is the video, Alex, right here. Alicia posted it for us. So you can check out the announcement video, and everything is linked in the description there. Got a little more read of My Best Friend's Exorcism, feeling so bad for the main character. Also scrolled and posted a little in Discord. Nice. Kicking myself for not packing lunch. I don't know what I want to eat. Truly, I'm tired of having to feed myself multiple times a day, every day. Yeah. We need to come up with some like easy snacks for you to eat as little meals. I don't know if you're a ham and cheese person, but I always ate like ham and cheese rolled up as like a snack. Sometimes I would eat it for lunch. And it's kind of easy if you have it. Thanks to Alicia for the link. Yes. Agree. And I just stand out in the sun in photos. Right? If only that's how it worked. It's true. Sometimes having to like actually fix food is like a whole different situation. It really is. You're reading Gone Half Gone by Karen Fisher. Ooh, I hope you enjoy it. Check it out after Shannon's stream. Nice. Enjoy, enjoy. You're welcome. But yes, that is the end of sprints today. Thanks for hanging out. I feel like that was a pretty good first show back after my little week-long hiatus. So I'll see you all on Friday for sprints. I'm also going to get the calendar up that'll give us the schedule for the rest of the month, because it is going to be, I think, a little bit different. Yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Take care, everyone, and I will see you all very soon in a brand new video or in sprints. Have a great day. Bye, guys.